Hey, so let's just get right into this video. So I'm gonna start by just putting powder, a light layer of powder on my face before I put my foundation on. One of my favorite YouTubers, Jackie, if y'all don't know her, get hip, but she said that if you do this, it'll reduce oiliness, and I get really, really, really oily in my T-zone, and it's the most annoying thing in the world, so I figured I should try this out, and it actually works. So if you're oily, I'd recommend just putting a really light layer of powder over your face before your foundation. And yeah, so speaking of foundations, I'm going to go in with my Milani 2-in-1 Perfect and Conceal Foundation, the best foundation in the whole world. And I'm in the shade Chestnut and Spiced Almond. So when I start off, I put Chestnut on the outer area of my face, just because it's like a little more warm toned than my actual skin is. So then I go in with the Spiced Almond, which is a shade lighter and is cool toned. And I just do it that way. I'm not sure if that really made sense, but basically I just put the lighter one in my T-zone and the darker one outside of my T-zone. And then I'm just gonna blend this in with a beauty blender, whatever. Okay, so forgot to mention, but I'm going in with this Farsali jelly highlighter. It's actually the coolest highlighter that I've ever used, and I'm actually in love with it. But I've just been mixing it in with my foundation to make it more glowy. And it actually works really well. So I was shook because, I mean, I guess I should have known it was going to work well because it was like a highlighter, so why wouldn't it? But I don't know. I figured it would just get completely covered up by my foundation and I wouldn't be able to see it after, but I totally see it. So, yeah, I really like doing that now. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I absolutely love LA Girl. Like, if honestly, if y'all aren't hip, then get hip. Like, why have you not bought this yet? That's the real question. So I'm just gonna do this by placing the concealer under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. You can literally put the concealer wherever you need to conceal. Like, half the time I don't even put it on my forehead just because I don't like how it looks a lot of the times. So just an FYI, but you can literally place it everywhere. Like, you don't even have to put it under your eyes if you don't want to. I just got dark circles because I won't be going to bed at a reasonable time at night, so because you can't sleep in college. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna blend this out with a beauty blender. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade Deep. Would definitely recommend this powder. This joint's actually bomb, and I love it. And then I just put it on with a beauty blender. I know this is probably really weird, but my makeup never looks smooth unless I use a beauty blender to put on my powder. Like, if I try to put on my powder with like just starting off with a brush or something, it'll look so ugly and so lumpy, and you'll be able to see every single mark on my face. It's actually kind of gross. But when I use a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, to apply it, it makes my makeup go on so smooth. By the way, sorry I keep looking at my screen. I was watching The Office and I was right at the part where Jim confesses his love to Pam, and I was shook. Like, I was so interested. I could not keep my eyes off the screen, as you can see. So disregard me. But yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done setting my face, I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I believe in the shade. I think I'm in the one medium to dark, medium to deep. I'm not sure the name, but it'll be down below. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna chisel out this round potato face of mine so I can actually look like I have some definition in my face when really it's just one big circle. But I love myself, so can't really complain. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna contour, and then I'm going to cut my contour using the shame the same translucent powder I used before to set my face. So chapped right now, I can't even breathe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am now going to just mix my natural lashes with my false lashes. I always put on mascara afterwards. I think it's so weird when people do it the other way, but you know what? It's your life, do you. I can't remember the exact name of this mascara, but I'll put it down in the description box. But this mascara is definitely waterproof. Like, it lasts so long. So if you are a person whose like mascara is always running and stuff, I would definitely recommend getting that because I think it's like $7, but it's really, really waterproof. And I don't even know why, but it's really waterproof, so I'd recommend. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brown lip liner and line my lips. Um, and okay, so just a disclaimer. So basically, I do this type of style of lip all the time. Just use a dark lip liner and then just put gloss over it. But what I did here was I didn't blend out the brown on my bottom lip enough, so it looks like the pink from my lips is showing through everything, and it's just kind of ratchet. So if you're like, ugh, what did she do with that lip gloss? Trust me, that's what I did, because when I watched this video through, I was like, ugh, what was I doing? That is so ugly. So you're allowed to judge. It is totally okay, because honestly, I feel the same. The top lip wasn't so bad. Like, that one was a little okay. But the bottom, I don't know what I was doing. I shouldn't have been watching that TV show. I would have been more focused on my makeup, but no. Look at it. A total mess. Oh my gosh. Like, girl. And then I even added more and I still didn't do it right. Like, what even was I? Oh my gosh. I did not realize this was how much I added and it still looked ugly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, just know that if you want to do this, make sure you blend out your like lip color so your lip is majority the the liner, not majority lip gloss, if that made sense. If it didn't, forget about it. Don't worry about it. It's whatever. Just putting that out there.